Good morning. My name is Mark. The ride we're going on today is 8 miles long. I like it because it is easy access from my house, as is for many residents in South Suburban Denver. It's relatively flat, 500 feet of elevation, some crushed gravel, some paved, and it's beautiful. You start here in Cherry Knolls Park. We're going to go north past DeKoven, past Sumac Hill Farm, view of the Rockies, and then we're going to head east on the Highline Trail through the cottonwood trees. And it's a loop, so you can pick it up from many areas within South Suburban Denver.
So we're at Easter and Elizabeth. This is Easter, and we're about to drop into the Big Dry Creek Trail. Good morning. So that is the Big Dry Creek down there with a fair amount of water. That is the bridge that goes up to some shopping centers at Arapahoe and University. And we're going north. Okay, we're going to go up and over this bridge and take a right at the softball fields. So this is DeKoven Park, tennis courts, they have bathrooms, they have a children's play set over there. Parking is just over here. So we're at basically University Boulevard and Goodson Rec Center. And this particular park was named after Julia DeKoven. And Julia DeKoven was born in 1853, I think it was, in Austria, and moved here to Colorado in the later 1800s, 1880 I think it was, and she raised a family of 6 with her husband, and she was a farmer, and she owned this land, I think it was all the way up to Bellevue. So we appreciate her donation of this park. We are at the Sumac Hill Farm Conservation Easement, and you can see 4 beautiful Appaloosa horses in front of you. You can see Mount Evans up there, and this Sumac Hill Farm Conservation Easement came about because South Suburban Park District, the city of Centennial, Arapahoe County worked with the Smedley family in terms of developing the conservation easement. And if you want to learn how to train and I believe ride horses, you can do that at Sumac Hill Farm. You can see the Highline Canal down there, which is dry. And there's a bit of history that goes with it. It's 71 miles. It was built in the late 1800s. It was used to irrigate 20,000 acres. And the reason it's called the High Line is it follows a engineering principle, basically, that you are trying to not pump this water, but for it to follow the highest line within a terrain, so the water doesn't have to be pumped. And so as a result, it has a lot of twists and turns to it. It is within a 1 mile radius of 350,000 people here in the Denver MSA. So it's a fabulous amenity and gets a lot of use. So this is where the Big Dry Creek Trail, which we've been on, goes left. We want to go straight, which becomes a Highline Canal Trail, and we are riding east to pick up the Centennial Link. This is a good view of all the cottonwood trees. Those trees there along the bank of the Highline. There's a lot of them here, and they provide a nice canopy. The Highline Canal Trail, and now we're going to take a right over this bridge because we want to connect to the Centennial Link. We've been heading east, now we're heading south. So we go over the bridge, up this small hill, and then at the top of this bigger hill, which is really the only elevation on the ride, we're going to take a right. We're taking the Centennial Link Trail, which now goes west toward DeKoven, and you ride along the transmission lines after you cross here at this stop sign. And this is Caley Avenue, C-A-L-E-Y. Okay, we've been riding along Caley Avenue on the Centennial Link Trail and the transmission lines. And we are going to go up this dirt path behind the school, headed back toward the Coven Park. So here we are going to bear left, don't go too fast, and this is University down here, and then we're going to cross at the light, which is Goodson Rec Center. Okay, we crossed at Goodson Rec Center Drive, and we're taking a left back here at DeKoven. Softball field, where we're going to take a left and take another left at the bridge to get back to the Cherry Knolls Park. All right, this is the north end of Cherry Knolls Park. One of the interesting things I wanted to point out, that if you have a dog, and your dog likes to play in the water, I often bring mine down here, and there's another little path over here that's perfect for walking your dog. All right, we finished our 8-mile ride. We're back at Cherry Knolls Park. Just a quick ride review. We went north past DeKoven, past the Sumac Hill Farm. Then when we got to where the Big Dry Creek turns, we went east on the Highline Trail. And then we picked up Centennial Link, came back to DeKoven, came back to here. Enjoy your morning.